In Zagreb, a town located in the very middle of the country's most renowned vineyards, a dream was born. In 1997, a group of local farmers wanted to set up a family company. Despite all the uncertainty, 17 brave farmers decided to take the plunge, and the Zagreb Familia Wine Society was created. Supported by 2 technological transference programs, supported by the Agricultural Development Institute, dependent on the Agricultural Ministry, they started using advanced technologies of vineyard handling. The name of the newborn wine could not have been other than Lautaro, honoring the most famous Mapuche warrior, head of the native rebellion against Spanish invasion during the 16th century, and who was killed by the conquerors on the Mataquito riverside, the same river that now waters the vineyards that produce these prestigious wines. The vineyards that create Lautaro wines had up to 200 hectares planted with the noblest wine grapes that fill with life and color belong to a valley. All of this under privileged both soil and weather conditions. From this wonderful land left the first shipment to Europe 11 years ago. It was the fur trade through Oxfam. There started a long and close link among the farmers, their families, and the most demanding international markets. Since this is a small company created by farmers, the Lautaro's production quantities do not allow us to access to an operational scale big enough to decrease cost and share prices. However, the company has made a difference emphasizing upon the importance of international certifications. Out of the 350 wine exported companies in Chile, Lautaro is the only one integrated by small producers in obtaining the Clean Production Agreement certification, the equivalent to the European Global Cap. Lautaro is also one of the 2 companies that gained the FLO certification from Fair Trade International. Moreover, Lautaro is part of the 40 wine exported companies with ASO 9001-2000 certification, achievements that put Lautaro over other companies with bigger annual billing. Recently, Lautaro wines got the organic wine certification, placing them among the 15 Chilean wine exported companies to acquire it. Right now, we have 4 different organic varieties. The Sauvignon Blanc, which has given us a great satisfaction, because they are very fruity wines, with some specific characteristics. They are very harmonic wines. We also have a Merlot variety from which we got some pretty soft wines, with a lot of color and a featured personality of its own, because they are wines with very distinguished fruity characteristics. After a decrease in sales between 2005 and 2007, 2008 was very profitable. Sales in FOB dollars for over 1,004,000 were reached. Their main markets were Belgium, Germany, Poland, the United Kingdom, and the Netherlands. A buying power that has made its agreements with the fair market present its way. Well, we have 4 wine lines now. One of them is the Autumn line with Autumn Lautaro Chardonnay in white and the Autumn Carmenère in red. This line has a quality between varietal and reserve, a wine with a very good presentation. Then we have the varietal line, Lautaro varietal, where we have the Sauvignon, the Carmenère, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon. We also have Lautaro Reserve, wines that have been saved in wood, where we only have red wine using the Lautaro Reserve Cabernet, Carmenère, and Merlot. Right now, we are launching the Great Lautaro Cabernet Sauvignon and the Great Lautaro Chardonnay, both of them saved in oak barrels for a year and 1 year in bottles. The policy of quality introduced by Lautaro wines since the beginning has translated into the development of the finest wines that have obtained important national and international awards and recognitions. The arrival of the fair trade to the Sagrada Familia commune has allowed the company partners to improve themselves and their families' life conditions too. This, within the context of a country with a prosperous economy, has made it possible to increase the national gross domestic product and per capita income. However, these achievements cannot reach all the people yet. The support of the international market of fair trade has permitted Lautaro wines to have a social fund that compromises resources for education, health, and recreation for the partners and other members of the company, along with their families. The social fund is very important. It helps me with health, my family, and right now it's helping me to pay the secondary education and the institute for my oldest son. If it hadn't been for it, this would have been impossible to me, and he would have had to go to work with me in the countryside. In short, an acknowledged model of partnership structure that meant for Lautaro wines being awarded in 2005 the National Award to the Excellence in Management and Partnership by the Agricultural Ministry. I could not list all the things that fair trade has meant to our company. If you had come here 10 years ago, we would have said, yes, no, I don't know. Nowadays, we can express at least one idea, which doesn't have to be good, but we dare to do it, and that has given us personality. Now, we eat better, the vineyards are better taken care of, we dress better, and we have more comfortable homes. After being awarded the Development of Suppliers program by the Chilean Economic Development Agency in 2007, Lautaro is making its way towards widening its social base, inserting new entitled partners. A thrilling and complex process because each new partner has to fulfill every international certification that the company currently possesses. A challenge that Lautaro takes as a commitment of introducing more and more farmers to a partnership fair model, allowing them a commercial and lucrative development that will help them leave poverty behind and get closer every day to a better kind of life for them and their families.